What up, guys? It's Austrian. In today's video, I'll show you Mortal Kombat 11 in Japanese. So, by default, MK11 is dubbed in 6 different languages: English, German, French, Italian, Spanish, and finally Portuguese. And I was like, what other language would be cool? Initially, I thought about 3 different languages: Arabic, Japanese, and Chinese. And evidently, and finally, I went with Japanese and went to work. Now, obviously, I didn't want to work on the whole game just like that, but I did want a part of the game with a great performance regarding the acting, so I went with the Aftermath ending. For this project to work, I needed multiple things, and they get progressively harder on this list. First, I needed a transcript of what was said in the game, so no big deal there. Created a transcript and submitted that for translation. Once I had the translation, Japanese, I went ahead and hired different voice actors. So once again, big thank you to everyone who boosted the signal on Twitter. But it doesn't end there. Even with the voices ready in Japanese, it doesn't automatically sound like it's coming from a game. So big ups to everyone who gets the job done and sound designing, audio designing, all of that. So I went ahead and pitched the voices here and there, used a few filters, and cut it up nicely. The hardest part about this project, however, was to have the MK11 audio without the actual speech in it. So just the background, the ambiance, the sound effects without the spoken word. So there are 2 different sliders in the options. One of them is the dialogue slider. When you put that all the way to 0, you still have speech in the cinematics. If you put the cinematic slider all the way to 0, you get, well, nothing. So I didn't just want to take the Japanese audio, slap it over the original sound and, just lower the volume. I wanted it to be somewhat authentic. So after about 2 weeks of editing, I think I did a pretty okay job. I've not watched the explored video yet, so please let us enjoy together Mortal Kombat 11 in Japanese. I'm really excited. And play. Chronica. I'll talk more about her in a bit.
話を聞け。お前は生きて新しい時代に備えて私に仕えればいい。それとも歴史から消えたいか。
時の砂を刻むには大きな力とスキルが必要よ。あなたは私の王冠をかぶるかもしれない。だけどあなたはタイタンじゃない。
俺の申し出を受け入れるべきだったな、クロニカ。俺はお前が大きな影響力を行使することを許しただろうに、俺に仕えることは死よりもいいことだ。
私は仕えることなどしない。私はタイタンだ。
お前はクロニカだ。
Do you see how it's somewhat in sync in some dialogues?
時間と運命は今、俺が握っている。すべての領域は俺の意志に従う。
I mean, this part is so, it's breathtaking. The performance, especially from Tagawa, is just breathtaking. So it's hard to top that or match that.
これ以上血は流したくない。
Liu Kang came through. Liu Kang. The third character.
Liu Kang、お前の義務は後ろにいるだけのはずだったが。
何を言う。よくもそんなことを。
なるほど。砂時計は俺だけがクロニカに対して王冠を振るうことができることを示していた。そして俺を勝利へと導いた。お前は勝つために友の命を犠牲にしたのだ。まったく美しいほどに冷酷だな。
彼らはいなくなっていない。ジャンクツング、俺の作る新しい時代にみんなで住むことができる。
新しい時代だと？俺の腕前を過小評価していないか？選ばれた者よ、俺は王冠を持っている。クロニカの力も吸収したしな。お前は大きな力を得たかもしれんが、俺は時の番人だ。お前に勝てやしない。
クロニカもそんなことを言っていた。チャングツング、お前はクロニカの運命も分かち合うだろう。
So spoiler ahead, I went with the Shang Tsung ending. That's the way I originally played the game as well. I was on the Shang Tsung side, so to speak.
長い間この瞬間を待っていた。お前の死を見届けてやろう。
狂ってるな、チャングツング。お前が見ているものは妄想以外の何者でもないんです。
Is it the true ending? It's a ruthless ending. Man, oh man, Shang Tsung was on a roll. He took 7 souls. In Aftermath alone.
最後の戦いだ。呼吸を整えろ。選ばれし者よ。お前の存在が恥そのものだ。かつてのお前の力は俺の力となった。永遠にな。Wow. I mean, I'm proud of this one, man. This took a very, very long time, and I think it is a good result. Congratulations and good job to all the actors. I think the Chronica voice actress did the best job. And that was tough as well, you know. She has this somewhat of an echoey voice, right? It kind of duplicates itself, echoes. So to find that right, I usually don't do this kind of stuff, right? That's why I said, like, big ups to all the sound designers who get the job done, who get the audio just to your left and do all these effects, right? They are somewhat in space, in the void, right? To get that sound as well, to nail that one, isn't that easy. So big ups to all the audio designers. And I think I did a decent job for this project. So what do you think, man? MK11 in Japanese. Should this be a thing? I think it definitely should, man. I think it sounded really good. And, you know, with bigger budgets and all of that, right? They could lip sync that better, get a better, you know, editor, stuff like that, right? So gets the effects done even better, way better for that fact. So, yeah, I think this should be a thing. Should I try another language? I think maybe like Turkish and maybe like Arabic, stuff like that, right? I think those could sound interesting as well. Would definitely... be glad to see your thoughts in the comment section. But with that being said, that's for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Midsound signing out. Peace.